we are going to fix the nutation first. So what we found with her was that she couldn't flex, and when you flex, the sacrum should come back, and so it's stuck forward. And we also found that those other limitations with the ilium and the sacrum. So the way that we're going to fix that is with her breath. So we can monitor whether that's actually the case too. So I'll put my hand over her sacrum, and that's kind of giving you a more external view of what's happening in her sacrum. And then we'll just follow that as she breathes. Just breathe normally. And what we'd expect is that as she breathes in, that her sacrum will come back. And as she breathes out, it'll flex. And you see, nothing's really happening when she inhales. And then we can follow a little bit more when she exhales. That's the way she likes to go forward. So the way we do that is that this is the base, just remember from anatomically, this is the base and this is the apex of the sacrum. And so it'll come down wider at the base, narrower at the apex, obviously. Otherwise it wouldn't be a base and an apex. And so we know her issue is that she's forward. And so where we want to be is we want to be down at the apex. And as she breathes in, I will let it go, and then I will put pressure on at the end of her in-breath on the apex, so that when she exhales, her sacrum will, so as she inhales, it'll come up. It doesn't really come back that much, but I'll hold down on that. And so when she exhales, her lumbar spine will go forward, but her sacrum will still be fixed because I'll be holding on to the apex. So it'll come up like this on the exhale, or on the exhale it'll be down. On the inhale, it'll come up a little bit. I'll hold it there, and then she'll exhale. Lumbar spine will drop down, and so we'll have a relative mobilization just from her breath. So the way that would work is I'll find the base, find the apex. I get on the apex, and then I wait till the breath gets lined up. And so she breathes in, she comes back. I hold it there. She breathes out. She breathes in. I will go with it. I hold it there. She breathes out. I keep holding it there. So we're getting a relative mobilization. She breathes in again. I go with it. I hold it there. She breathes out. I keep holding that. And then I let go of it. So 3 repetitions. And just relax. And so I could feel more motion each time. Did you feel anything with that?
Yeah, it felt better.
Yeah, most of the time when they have this, it'll feel better when you do the mobilization correctly. Okay, so what we'll do now is flip over on your back, and then we'll evaluate pubic symphysis real quick, since we didn't do that before. And when you evaluate pubic symphysis, find the ASIS, go medial, walk your way down to the pubic symphysis, and we also have a high pubic symphysis here as well. And so we're probably not going to correct that until afterwards, but so everything left side was up, or right side was down. Upslip is almost, probably 90% of the time it'll be an upslip. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have her contract the adductors just so that we can clear the pubic symphysis as much as we can, and that will help that sacral mobilization stay there. So go ahead and squeeze. And then push out. As they get stronger, you can put their knees, feet further apart, and then have them squeeze on your arm. Be careful that your elbow doesn't go in their VMO, because they won't be able to squeeze. And just relax, because it's pretty painful. I won't demonstrate. Push out. Good. One more time, squeeze in. Squeeze. Perfect. And we end on a squeeze. So what I want you to do now is we'll have her get up and recheck. So I want you to roll to your side. And then as you'll end up swinging your legs off. And what you'll do here is you'll put this fist on the table. And then as you swing your legs off, you'll push up with that fist. And that's an ideal way to get out of bed or off of a plinth. Okay, perfect.